Before Floyd Mayweather, before Oscar De La Hoya, before boxing became billion-dollar business, there was Sugar Ray Leonard. He wasn't just a champion. He was the face of boxing's golden age. A dazzling mix of blinding speed, razor-sharp instincts, and movie star charisma. Sugar Ray Leonard didn't just win fights, he defined an era. He danced in the ring like poetry in motion, fought wars that etched his name beside legends, and survived battles outside the ropes that would break lesser men. As of now, Sugar Ray Leonard is not only a Hall of Fame boxer, but a successful businessman, motivational speaker, philanthropist, and pop culture icon. With an estimated net worth of $120 million, Leonard remains a symbol of brilliance, resilience, and reinvention. From Olympic gold in Montreal to epic rivalries with Roberto Durán, Thomas Hearns, and Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray didn't just win titles. He created moments that live forever. Early life. Born Ray Charles Leonard on May 17, 1956, in Wilmington, North Carolina, he was named after the soulful musician Ray Charles. Ray was the fifth of 7 children in a tight-knit, working-class African-American family. His father, Cicero Leonard, was a supermarket night manager. His mother, Getha Leonard, worked as a nurse. When Ray was just 3, the family moved to Washington, D.C., and eventually settled in Palmer Park, Maryland, a community that would shape his future in profound ways. Ray was a quiet, thoughtful child. He wasn't a talkative type. His mother often recalled, he'd just sit there calm and quiet with his dog and comic books. But beneath that stillness burned a rare fire. He attended Parkdale High School, where he was more observer than center stage. The boxing spark came through his older brother, Roger, who encouraged him to train at the PEL boxing gym. At just 14, Ray stepped into the ring, and something clicked. What began as a hobby quickly evolved into passion and then obsession. He never looked back. Personal life. Leonard's personal life, much like his career, was filled with triumphs, setbacks, and transformation. In 1980, shortly after his Olympic success and pro debut, he married his high school sweetheart Juanita Wilkinson. They already shared a son, Ray Jr., whom Leonard fathered at just 17. Their marriage, however, was turbulent. Juanita later revealed in divorce proceedings that Ray had struggled with alcohol and drug use, and had been physically abusive, something Leonard would later publicly admit and deeply regret. In court and in interviews, he confessed, "I was an alcoholic. I was also addicted to cocaine at times. I hurt the woman I loved. I have to live with that." That honesty, rare for athletes of his stature, earned him respect, even in the face of shame. The couple divorced in 1990, but Leonard found love again. In 1993, he married Bernadette Roby, a beautiful model and former sports broadcaster. Their wedding was held at Leonard's custom landscaped estate in Pacific Palisades. Together, they've raised a blended family and remained one of boxing's most admired couples. Leonard is also the godfather of Khloe Kardashian, a surprising pop culture connection that saw him appear in several episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. As for religion, Leonard has never been overtly vocal about his spiritual beliefs, though he frequently speaks about redemption, purpose, and higher meaning. His life philosophy centers on faith in perseverance and the power of change. Outside the ring, Leonard has become a world-class motivational speaker, corporate leadership coach, and television analyst. His speeches, filled with boxing metaphors, have inspired Fortune 500 companies and youth alike. He is also the co-founder of the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation, which fights childhood obesity and juvenile diabetes. Professional career. Sugar Ray Leonard's boxing journey is the stuff of legend. He is a 5-division world champion, Olympic gold medalist, and the first fighter in history to earn over $100 million in career purses. Amateur brilliance. Leonard's amateur record: 165 wins, 5 losses, 75 KOs. He won the 1973 and 1974 National Golden Gloves, the 1975 Pan American Games, and, most famously, Olympic gold in 1976 in Montreal. With a beaming smile and sheer dominance, Ray captured the nation's heart. Pro debut to world champion. Leonard turned pro in 1977, backed by endorsements and hype rarely seen for a rookie fighter. He trained under Angelo Dundee, the same legendary corner who guided Muhammad Ali. In 1979, after just 2 years, Leonard defeated Wilfred Benitez to win the WBC welterweight title. The fight drew over 10 million viewers and launched Leonard into superstardom. The Golden Era. 4 Kings. Leonard's era was defined by 4 names: Leonard, Duran, Hearns, and Hagler, the famed 4 Kings. In 1980, Leonard faced Roberto Durán in the brawl in Montreal and lost his title. Just 5 months later, in the infamous rematch, Duran quit mid-fight, uttering the now immortal words, "No mas." In 1981, Leonard faced Thomas the Hitman Hearns in a unification bout. He came from behind to stop Hearns in round 14 in what is considered one of the greatest fights ever. In 1987, after a 3-year layoff, Leonard shocked the world by defeating Marvin Hagler, then the most feared middleweight, in a split decision. That fight sealed Leonard's legacy as an all-time great. Comebacks and final fights. Leonard retired several times, often due to injury or personal issues, including a detached retina. But the urge to compete always returned. He won the light heavyweight title from Donnie Lalonde in 1988. He tried another comeback in 1991, losing to Terry Norris, and one final return in 1997 at age 40, where he suffered his first and only TKO loss against Hector Macho Camacho. Career record: 36 wins, 25 KOs, 3 losses, 1 draw. House tour and car collection. Sugar Ray Leonard is not just a champ in the ring. He's lived like one, too. The mansion, his famed Pacific Palisades estate in Los Angeles, is legendary. Purchased in 1993, it's a 17,000 square foot palace nestled in lush gardens, with a tennis court, pool and spa, outdoor kitchen, guest house, and trophy room filled with memorabilia from every phase of his career. The estate was listed in 2023 for $46.5 million, making it one of the priciest celebrity homes in the area. Car collection. Leonard owns a refined fleet of cars. Not showy, but luxurious and meaningful. Rolls-Royce Phantom, a classic statement of legacy. Mercedes-Benz S-Class, his everyday cruiser. 1967 Ford Mustang, restored. A nod to Americana. Tesla Model S, eco-friendly but sleek. Occasionally spotted driving a Bentley Continental GT. Leonard never attended college, despite being accepted into the University of Maryland. After the 1976 Olympics, he had planned to pursue a degree. But when his father fell ill and his mother suffered a heart attack, he had no choice. He turned pro in 1977 to provide for his family. "It was never about money for me," Leonard once said. "It was about survival." Despite this, Leonard has received honorary degrees, spoken at countless universities, and mentored thousands of young athletes on balancing education and sports. As of today, Sugar Ray Leonard is alive and well at 69 years old. He remains active in the boxing world and frequently appears at charity events and speaking engagements. In fact, a recent video of him hitting the heavy bag with lightning-fast combos went viral. Proof that his speed, at least in spirit, is eternal. He has battled through trauma, addiction, retirement, injuries, and self-doubt, but the champ keeps rising. Leonard is proof that a fighter's heart never ages. Sugar Ray Leonard's story isn't just about fists and belts. It's about finding yourself when the crowd is gone. It's about rising after shame, about rebuilding what's broken, about choosing greatness again and again. He wasn't the biggest. He wasn't the hardest hitter. But when the lights were brightest, Leonard found a way to shine. Whether dazzling in Montreal, roaring back against Hearns, or confessing past failures to become a better man, Leonard's legacy is real, raw, and undefeated in spirit. As of 2025, Sugar Ray Leonard continues to live each day like it's the 12th round. Heart pounding, eyes clear, gloves up, and he's still winning.